Hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about Soulfire. I picked this up, 2 weeks ago now? Time flies. It really does. I read the primer. I mean, it's a quarter. How can you not buy something when it's like that cheap? This was actually a really pretty art book, but it didn't tell me very much about what was going on. I mean, look at this. It's like, there was an age of magic. And then Rainier showed up. And then there wasn't magic anymore. The end. All right, great. You didn't tell me anything about your story. That over there. So now, can you see the top of that? It looks like you can. Okay, so this is probably where we want to put this. I gotta rejigger my setup here again. I played with it a little bit to try to move the camera further away so you wouldn't be so close to the book, so you can see more of the page at a time. Starts off, some guy look at this, like, he's breaking into like a temple or something, and he's like, and if blah, 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 the magic, the blah, 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 if I don't have the key, I'll make my own. Great. Then we cut to a beautiful lady flying. She's dodging aircraft. Can you see that? Now you can, for sure. She's dodging aircraft. They're trying to catch her. She's got a dragon. They go home. What's happening at home? Some of her friends have invented like mechanical wings so they can fly. This guy's got like cool ethereal glowy wings that are really awesome. I have no idea who any of these people are. What are you doing? Yeah, she interrupts him. She's like, oh, your mechanical wings are cheap imitations. I don't know why her voice is like that now, but it is. It is. Cut forward, we got some people with wings. They're doing some stuff, and they're being watched by a shadowy government organization. There's like so much going on in this book. It's like trying to set up 50 different plot threads. We got like this Japanese guy and his like ninja girls, and I think this is the guy from the start of the book. I'm not really sure, and he's here to like steal his magic or something, and I don't know. I don't know what to show you. Like, I enjoyed reading it, but it really felt all over the place. There were so many characters bouncing around in this story that it didn't feel coherent to me. It really didn't. I'm trying to think of like a better way to phrase that, but I think that's what I got, is it just didn't feel coherent at all. De nada, you know? These are really pretty books, though. That's one of the things, like, after I got into these Aspen books because of Executive Assistant Iris, and I was like, man, that's a pretty book. And I picked up the next one, which I don't remember what it was now, but I picked up another one, and I'm like, wow, this is a pretty book, too. And here it is. This is an absolutely gorgeous looking book. So is the primer. I'm kind of treating the primer like I paid a quarter for an art book. It's hard to get disappointed in a quarter for an art book. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's haunting and beautiful. Like, this is just it's gorgeous. Soulfire #1 is the same way. It's an absolutely gorgeous book, but it's all over the place. You show me all the characters, but none of them are actually established except for the boy with the ethereal wings, who I'm trying not to show too much of because I don't want to show too much of the book. Oh, I didn't mean to show that page. I wanted this page. Yeah, the guy with the ethereal wings here. Like, I think he's the main character. Him and the girl. Like, I think they're supposed to be the main characters of this, and he's somehow brought magic back. Like, I don't know any of the backstory behind this stuff, but that's what's implied. Like, and I feel like a lot of this stuff could have been summarized in just a couple of pages, and you could start getting me into like a real plot. But the real plot, if there is one, is that guy from the very beginning blowing his way into a building to steal magic, and then coming up over here to fight the Japanese ninja magic guy or whatever he is. Like, the real story occupies a couple of pages, and it's a #1. It is a #1. And so you got to set up your story in #1, but I don't know. It feels like I'm missing something, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm missing something. I missed something in the dialogue that would have hooked me. Or maybe, I just need to read number 2. It's a really pretty book, though. And that prettiness is why I'm going to buy the next one. It is such a pretty book. I guess I want to see more of the dragon. Like, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure I wanted to see that dragon take out some airplanes. Wouldn't that have been cool? I think that would have been really cool. But it's not that kind of story. So, what you gonna do? I'll see you all next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, bye-bye.